How you doing, people? Hope you're doing well, training hard. Okay, what I wanted to talk about today was the best way to increase your fitness and help with an accelerated weight loss. Now, this is just with the fitness side of things. I wasn't going to talk about diet today. So you've got the usual parameters of fitness. You've got frequency, how often you train, duration, how long you train for, intensity, how hard you train, specificity, if you're training for a very specific thing, and rest, the quality of your rest. All of those parameters are going to accumulate to a sum total of how fit you are. You could also add there psychological in terms of how motivated or how disciplined you are. But from a physiological point of view, it's those 5 parameters. Okay, so how do you do it? Well, the first thing is to have a variety of training sessions at hand. So for example, I will do HIIT circuit training with a variety of different exercises. I might do dedicated burpee type sessions, and they have a variety of forms as well. Lots of variations. I also play squash and I do squash orientated training, shuttle runs on court. I'll go for steady runs. I will do hill running. I'll do step running. I'll also do strength work, usually calisthenic orientated, body weight orientated, but occasionally some weight training, actual dedicated weight training as well. Sometimes the odd bike session might be thrown in there. But the important thing is you have a wide variety of options. Now, the trick is to increasing the fitness. Rather than having one type of training that in order to get fitter at, you have to go harder or longer at it, you can double up or triple up on the variety of other forms of training. So for example, you could go for a run and then after 5 or 10 minutes start with a circuit of calisthenic exercises or some dedicated burpee sessions, followed by a more cardio session of calisthenic jumps, squat jumps, star jumps, etc. I sometimes do some step running, then come in and do some circuits, or I may play squash and then do my circuits. And the key thing is here that you're increasing the time of your workout session, but it's not done by just hammering one thing. Now, if you want to get specifically very good at one particular thing, then you've got to do a lot of it, variations in intensity and duration. But what I found is that if you vary the training, even within one training session, it really accelerates the fitness, the cardio, the strength, whatever you do. One of my favorites is to go for a run and then do circuits afterwards. Both of those ways of training don't require any equipment. And I mentioned before once in another video about what's called the brick sessions, where you change from one discipline to the next, and they do it in triathlons, training for the section where you go from the bike to the run. So if you train your muscles in one particular way, let's say you go for a run, and then after 5 or 10 minutes start with circuits, using your muscles in an entirely different way, I've found that really boosts your fitness and really accelerates weight loss. But also, again, in the number of mitochondria that are in your muscle cells, which are effectively the batteries of your muscles, that are going to increase your fitness. Those batteries are going to need energy, so you're going to be burning calories at a higher rate all the time. Yeah, so what I'd say is give it a go. Try mixing up sessions all in one workout. You can definitely get a cross-training benefit, even if you're training for something specific. And the other thing, of course, is that you've just got one body. You want to keep your body strong, fit, and adaptable for whatever you're doing. But I find it really works. Okay, hope that was of use. Got some really good training variations coming up. One particular one involving Navy SEALs, jumps, and court sprints. So definitely burn a few calories with that one. Might have said before, I've got some programs coming up soon. Each program with varying timelines, depending how fit you are. And you can jump in at your chosen timeline, all designed to get fitter, stronger, burn fat, gain muscle. If you're interested in that, you might want to subscribe. See you in the next one.